And good morning and good morning. It's your boy SoDebNair. I'm back with another video. I'm sitting outside of my front porch and I'll tell you guys why in just a second. But before we do that, let's get into the business. If you want to join my crew, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. Like the video and comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I love how the sun is like shining on my face. So I'm sitting on my front porch because in the morning time growing up, my grandfather used to sit out on the front porch and read a book. Um, I always just thought it was because, he was just trying to figure out, what is this week going to bring him? How is he going to make a change this week? And so like every morning I come outside on my front porch with my coffee and I listen to music and get my phone. And so, I'm thinking like, this week, what am I going to do? I know that I have to do a new video on my channel. I know that I want to give something this morning. And so I was listening to this song by Don Richard called We Diamonds. And the video to me is really empowering because it's basically like how people, like how you're the underdog and people don't really see the value in you and you make these mistakes, but you wear them. And so, I was going to pull up the song. I want YouTube to block me. She said something about oh yeah, she said I had to learn the ish the hard way. Pick up the pieces even though I want the one to blame. No excuses because it only made me up my game. Grind up, gotta keep my grind up. And I thought about that this morning because I thought, I am a person who have to learn everything the hard way. With the mistakes that I've made in my life. You know, I'm a person where I have to do it. Like even if I know it may not be, I won't say the right thing, but I know that there's two different outcomes. There could be a good outcome and a bad outcome. I still have to try it and hope for the best. And so I that's me, and so I always even like when you meet people and they're like, oh, they're a bad person. Um, I got to learn from myself, because they may be a bad person to you, but not me. Sometimes it may not be that other person. It may be, you or me or whoever it is. So that's definitely who I am as a person. Oh, and she said, rocking the best dress head to toe in my mistakes. And y'all, I want to tell you this. Like, for me, I am a person where I can own up to my stuff, right? So I wear everything that I've done, all the mistakes that I've made. Um, I just feel like it's human, like we all make mistakes, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you also wear those things because there's people that are going to come behind you, or there may be people before you that are going to make those mistakes, and you have a story to tell. You can share that with them, and how that helped you, and they can make their decision on what they want to do with that. So I feel like it's life. Um, but the song also just talks about, being an underdog and people not seeing the value in you as an individual. And, you can work as hard as you want to work and people still won't see that. And throughout these last, I think it's been like 12 years now, I've worked with many of different companies or whatever. The sun is in my face and this is causing a shadow. But throughout these 12 years, I've worked for a lot of different companies and I've worked from the ground up with a lot of different companies. And, I put my all into all those things. I think I was wrote on Twitter the other day. And I think I posted on my Instagram too. I'm a Virgo, and I feel like as a Virgo, we're pushers. Like, if we're friends, or if I come into your company, and you tell me what your idea is, my job, or I feel like my job is to push you to into that. You know what I mean? So if you tell me, let's say you want to start a radio station, I'm gonna be there like, well, ooh, let me help you get the music together. I'll go through the computer system and I'll put all the information in so when it comes up onto the streaming service, they'll see the information or whatever. Hey, if you're starting a podcast, let me show you how to lay it out so that you know what you're talking about, point by point. Those are the kind of things that I'm good at because, going through my broadcasting, through the program that I went through, those are things that I taught that we were taught So it was very important to me to have structure. That's also like another Virgo thing. It's like we're perfectionists. So we have to have a plan. We have to see what things are going to look like. We'll even test it out to see if it's going to run well. So that's me, right? So like even with this YouTube channel, like since probably I want to say Thursday, I've been sitting at home coming up with ideas. Like I have a list of different stuff I wanted to do, which is why I made my post the other day about Faith Evans and Mary J. Blige. I actually have made a whole video yesterday about faith. Um, and my connection with Faith Evans, and why I really believe in faith. And I had to re-record it because the acoustics in the room that I did it in were really really bad, so the audio came out really bad. Oh, also, I'm gonna do probably pre-recorded videos a little more right now because I learned that my computer is a little older and the speed of internet service that I have is kind of overpowers my internet service. I mean, overpowers my computer, so that's why, like, when I go live, you see glitches and stuff like that. So, I'm working on trying to go live from my phone, but I want to test that out before I actually do it. That way, I can make sure that that's really the problem. And I'm working on getting me another laptop as well. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So, like again, like I said, we're perfectionists. So with this channel, like, I kind of want this channel to be almost like you're watching, a television channel, because a lot of channels, like, they're doing one thing throughout the whole week. Like they're doing reviews of reality shows, or they're doing like the hot topics of the day from the news or whatever. But I kind of want to give you guys like a piece of me a part of the week. I want to take you guys through it, like my day, one day of the week. I do want to do I'm going to do my Saturday morning brunch crew one day of the week, but I want to give a variety of things. That way you guys are not bored with just the same thing every single time that I come on here. So this is something that you guys will be able to see. Um, I know probably I'm gonna probably get it done today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload it today, but I'm gonna post the video of why I posted that post about Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans. And I'm actually gonna do a few things with that because I want to tell you guys a story about the letter I wrote to my younger self and how that came about. And it deals with my childhood trauma with me being molested, and me being gay and fighting with that, and trying to figure out where God fits at in my life, and all those things like that. um, so I want to give you guys that because I feel like that's a part of me, that's a journey that I went through, and I know it will help someone. um, Also, oh, you guys keep asking me about super chats. So they approve me for everything, but Google has to send out a piece of mail to verify my address. So that should be here this week. And then once I verify my address, then I'll be able to get super chats and stuff like that. So until then, my Cash App is in my banner on the top of my page. And I think I'm gonna probably put it on this video too. Um, Also, it is Pride Month, so you probably see the Pride shirt I got on and my Pride hat. I want to say happy Pride to anybody that's out there that's watching. Um, what else? What else? What else? I had so much stuff I want to talk about. Oh, so back to that video. And I be scatterbrained, guys. This is why I have to write things out. And I sit here all morning this morning. I'm like, I listen to about 3 different songs. Because like I said, in the morning times I sit out on my porch and listen to music. And there's like a few songs. And I may do like one every Monday. Um, so you guys can kind of get the temperature of, how I flow in the mornings. But like I said, I was listening to the Don Richards song, and it was just so empowering to me for that song. It kind of builds me up in the morning time to be like, hey, I'm gonna get this done. My best friend called me this morning. I was like, I don't know why I feel so good. And she was like, that's good. It's Monday. And, post that on your channel because people need that on Monday mornings. They're it's the beginning of the week. They're trying to figure it out and things like that. So, this is something that you guys can do in the morning time. Get your coffee, sit on your porch, listen to the birds chirping. I know you guys can hear that. And just clear your mind for a second. Turn on your favorite music, whether it's worship music, whether it's R&B music. Some people like rap music, whatever it is that read a book like my grandfather did. Some people, everybody has their different thing. So, definitely, I would say try that. I used to lay in my bed in the morning times too, and I would watch like different YouTube channels. And shout out to Busy Blue because I have been checking out his channel, and it's so dope because I love he does things in the morning time too. I actually looked at his channel this morning, but I love how he kind of like takes you guys through the emotions and everything of what he's going through at that time. Like it's just all authentic, and I love those kind of channels. And that's probably I probably like it because that's me. So check him out. I'll put his link down in the bottom of in my description thing. Uh, but I think that's all I got. Um, I want you guys to start your Monday off with being empowered, and don't start it off with "ugh, it's Monday." Start off with "yes, it's Monday. I got so much I can accomplish this week. It's just one day. I had so much I can accomplish in this day." Last week was just so hard for a lot of us, um, especially on YouTube. But it's a whole new week. It's a brand new day. And I'm ready to get my week started. I got websites to build because I also build websites. And I have a few clients I really need to get their stuff done. So I'm going to be working on that today. Um, you guys will probably see me on my Instagram and my Twitter page. So definitely hit me up. I love you guys' inspirational messages that you gave me. So I say all that to say this. Today's a brand new day. It's a brand new week. It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. What are you going to do to make a change this week? Again, guys, if you like my video and you want to join my crew, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification button, like the video, comment below, let me know what you think. And I want to know what y'all going to do this week to make a change. And I will see you guys later. Bye.